Those who wish to recite the Lord's Prayer may do so. Our Father,
who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those that trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Declaration of pecuniary interest, general nature thereof.
I have interest in correspondence under the resolutions 8-4, the municipality of Carlington, the horse racing industry.
So moved. Anything further? Adopt the minutes of March 19th regular meeting. Curtis, second by Adrian. Any errors or omissions?
On page 2, correspondence received and circulated, probably not circulated.
Just the heading.
And down at the bottom, the second last paragraph, Alvin indicated that work will also, sorry, no, that was my reading it.
Okay.
My bad, I said.
Any further? Curtis?
Page 9, the statement that is, Ms. Coonan also commented that Councillor Smith had received legal advice on the motion he had made the February 21st, 2012 regular meeting, and that all the expenses were paid by Mrs. Coonan. I'd just like to state that that was said at the meeting, but I'd just like to ensure that I sent the report in at 10:52 a.m. on February 16th, and that Ms. Coonan asked if she could have it so she could get her lawyer's opinion on it. I did not request her to do it, and I sent that to her at 9:14 p.m., so I did not request to have legal advice on this topic, and it was her personal choice like anyone else could have, and it did not change the outcome of the presentation or the report that I had.
Okay.
And also on page 1, the third correspondence, I received an email from Harvey Brightman, and he would like to see that the question also asked if Mayor Bolton had any members who had a lease with wind turbines. And the reply was, I do, but he's trying to get out of it. I was just wondering if that also could be put in there, or if Mr. Harvey Wright would like to speak on the matter.
Okay.
If
As that's what's on the tape, that's what you said, so add it to the minutes.
Can you run that one again, please?
Yeah. The question was, a resident asked Mr. Bolton if he had a family member who has a lease.
Okay, just hold on.
Yep.
Has or had?
Has.
Okay.
Mayor Bolton replied, I do, but he is trying to get out of it.
The same question was asked of Adrian as well at the same time.
Yes.
Any further?
That's all I have.
I'm sorry I couldn't get to you today, but on page 13, the administrative clerk treasurer was instructed by council to provide a bylaw for the next meeting, and it's not in this package, so will it be the next meeting?
I put a recommendation after I did my, it's part of my
Oh,
report.
for the resolution, you're right, yes. You're absolutely right.
in the March,
Oh, April 2nd,
yes,
because it's to confirm tonight.
yes. That's what it was.
Was that on the original agenda?
Yes, it is.
Yes, okay.
Anything further? All in favor? Carried, thank you.
On your desk, there's the, excuse me, the minutes of February 24th, or 21st, in camera minutes.
So moved.
Seconder, Nick, all in favor? Carried, thank you. I need to have those back up. Okay, moving on to correspondence received and circulated. Right.
Item 1 is from AMO, and it's in regards to the new feed in tariff FIT program rules changed.
That letter that we got the last meeting from OPA was, like I read through it again, was she going to contact us or should we contact her to see how these changes, if any, affect the ones that are in process here?
We should probably contact her, otherwise they may forget about it.
Because from reading these, it doesn't really clearly state whether it does or doesn't, you know. It doesn't say whether it's retroactive or whether it's only for new contract offers or.
Item 2 is information from In Motion Middlesex London regarding a meeting to be held on April the 19th. Item 3 is from St. Clair Conservation Authority regarding the 40th annual Sydenham River Canoe Race to be held on April the 22nd.
On Canoe Junior?
I always compete in that race.
Do you? Oh, good.
I never win it, but I never lose it.
Council put the team in on
Stay dry.
I don't think there's a lot
And I
of canoe
stay
races.
dry.
That's important, especially that time of the year. Very good.
Item 4 is from Drinking Water Source Protection regarding engagement meetings.
Ian will be attending those on our behalf.
Item number 5 is an invitation to the Emergency Preparedness Day event to occur on May the 10th, 2012.
I've heard some of those individuals speak, and it's a pretty good presentation if anybody wants to go. It is kind of a hard day of the year, time of the year for some of us.
I hope I have everything planned for that.
Yeah.
Item 6 is from the Ministry of Community Safety with respect to Emergency Management Program. Item 7 is a letter from the Ombudsman, Ontario, with the council.
As a result of that, we're not going to have correspondence received and not circulated unless it's something that's urgent and can't wait for the following meetings.
That's what I was gonna say, if it was urgent, my understanding of it is we can add it
Yes.
to the agenda.
Point of order on that. So what will happen with, one of the things that brought that up was the January 16th meeting when the bylaw was read 3 times and passed. It was not on the agenda.
Didn't have to be.
Yes, I realize that. And the Ombudsman says, recommends some best practice. So are we going to have some discussion about that?
Not at this point, unless council wants to bring it up.
I think the letter spells it all out specifically, and
Sure it does. So is our procedural bylaw.
And I had many discussions with the Ombudsman's office, and the lady that I was dealing with indicated to me, as she did for council, that there was no conflict, and that we did what we were supposed to do.
But the ombudsman suggested that the township add an article of procedure
You can suggest.
bylaw to the procedure bylaw.
It's a suggestion, yes.
Yes. Well, is it going to happen?
And only if council wants to discuss it and carry on with it. Doesn't sound like they do.
Item 8 are the resolutions. The first one is from the City of Mississauga regarding the telecommunications tower protocol.
Yeah, you can move up front here, Bill. They're only going to be a couple minutes.
Okay. Fran, did you get copies of this?
Yes.
Yes, we
got
did.
them all. Okay, good. Last place we went didn't have any, and I went.
I did correspond with
Kathy
Kathy.
today, good? Yeah, that's great. That's what I thought happened.
Jim's on his way in.
Yeah, he's just.
Okay.
File.
Yes.
The second one is from the town of Halton Hills regarding the Royal Canadian Legion's exemption from taxation.
It doesn't pertain to us, but I think
It
it's
doesn't
more.
affect us, so
So we filed.
I was filed.
That was good.
The third one is from the town of Penetanguishene regarding payment in lieu of taxes for heads and roads.
It's kind of the same thing.
I was filed.
And having declared an interest on 8-4, I'll leave while you deal with it.
And the fourth one is from the municipality of Clarington regarding horse racing industry.
I was supported.
Yep, awesome. Okay, Betty Ann.